Okay, hey there kitty cats, it's me, Kayla Cool Cat, and today we're playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Now I don't know how loud I need the volume or the sound, so I'm putting it at 50.
I'm also here.
This is my friend, Jaylin. She is my cousin, she's like 11, she's super cool. She's gonna help me voice act some of these characters. And I'm gonna help voice act some of the characters. I don't know how the hell to put up a webcam. I have one set up, but I don't know how to have it there. So I don't know. Let's just new game. Enter my name. What should we be called? Let's call ourselves Poopy Butthole.
I don't like
Poopy Butthole. Okay. How about Cool Cat? Kayla? How about JK for Jaylin and Kayla? We'll be called JK. Is that yeah. Or maybe like JK. We'll be called JK. Wouldn't that be like our ship name?
Yeah.
Isn't that how it works? No, thank you. Okay, so I think this is Sayori, right? So do you wanna? No! I see an annoying girl running towards me from a distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. Like a fucking idiot. Anyways, so that girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'd never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you know each other for so long. But like you and me, Jay. Yeah. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting out in high school, we would oversleep. She would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I think she's breathing heavily. Oh no.
I overslept again.
Oh my god.
But I caught you this time.
Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you.
You say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. I know. That's like the only thing.
That's like the fun.
That's mean, JK.
Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think that we're a couple or something. Ouch.
Like,
ouch.
Ouch. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean if you even wanted to.
Whatever you say, Sayori.
I don't even know.
Your voice was so epic. You're like,
I know, I can.
We cross the street together and make our way to school. Like the two absolute noobs that we are. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute.
By the way, JK, have you decided on a club to join yet?
Club? What do you think I am? Some kind of normal person? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any club, except anime club, because that club's fucking amazing.
I know.
I haven't been looking either.
And that's not true. You told me that you would join a club this year.
Did I? I don't know, I have the memory of a goldfish. How would I know? I'm sure it's possible that I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sounds alright. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me when I'm perfectly content just getting on by the average while spending my free time on games and anime.
That's true.
Hey! I mean, I'm playing a game. That is anime. A game. A game. That is anime. So, I watch so much anime and like, I'm pretty sure I'm believable. I don't know.
I'm watching.
Oh, you finally got Tokyo Ghoul. Awoo. Don't say that. People have a very bad stigma on the awoo. No one likes it. Awoo. 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 Awoo.
I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college.
Excuse me, watching anime is a skill, okay?
Well, I know I do too, but like, your happiness is really important to me, you know.
I don't have any happiness.
And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET in a few years because you're not used to the real world. What's a NEET? You're pretty neat. Yeet.
But with an A in, you're a NEET. You're a NEET.
What is it?
I don't know, man. It's an old
Lazy
term.
person?
It's an old term from like 5 years ago. Huh?
Come on, NEET.
Common and neat.
No, in 2017. That's pretty funny.
Yeah. 2017 was so long ago. It was like 1.5 years ago. It's like March.
Yeah.
It was like a year and a half. Point being, bam.
You trust me, right?
No.
Don't make me keep worrying about you.
I love making people worry. Alright. I'll look at a few clubs and make you happy. No promises though.
Will you at least promise me that you will try a little?
I hate trying. I despise it with a burning passion. Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that.
Yay!
Why do I let myself get lectured with such a carefree girl?
Because you couldn't notice me.
Because. More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her.
Too bad.
I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Oh my god, I blacked out. I don't know how I ended up here. I took a shot of vodka and then just woke up here. I don't know what I did for the last 2 hours.
Kidnapped you.
She just kidnapped me and like thrust me to school, gave me some chloroform, was like, go on your day, and I just blacked out and been sitting in class for the last 5 hours. Then I wake up and I'm like, what the fuck? Anyways, the school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. Quite literally, I was sleeping the entire time. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Probably because I'm high. Just staring at walls. Clubs. They already wants me to check out some clubs. I have no choice but to start with the anime club.
Yeah!
I'm actually in the anime club right now. Thank you for noticing, babe.
Hello?
Sayori? Defu?
I kidnapped you.
Sayori must have come into the classroom while I was spacing out.
Thank you, love.
Look around and realize that I'm the only one left in the classroom.
I thought I'd catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in.
She noticed me being high. That's not good.
She sucks, you know?
Please don't stop.
Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed.
You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club.
Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know.
Know what?
Well.
Well, let me just tell you.
You're good stuff. Well, that you can come to my club.
Sayori.
Yeah?
There's no way I am going to your club because screw you.
Meanie.
Sayori is vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I am 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start.
And they have cupcakes.
And cupcakes. I mean, I would join for cupcakes. If there were cupcakes, I would devour all of them, pass out, and they would force me to sign with the blood of my own hands while I was blacked out. Sorry. Too dark? Am I supposed to stay cutesy?
No.
Okay. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President.
Oh, and Monica.
That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club.
Come on, please.
Why do you care so much anyway?
Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member.
Defu.
And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything.
Cupcakes.
He...
Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all of this out. Let it alongside. Fine. Stop by for a cupcake, okay? A cupcake? No, I'm eating all of the cupcakes, okay?
Yes, let's go.
Woo! I blacked out again! She keeps using that chloroform!
That's today.
And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake.
Oh my god.
That's a little too on the nose there, bud. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs. Dejectedly, because I'm blacked out through the chloroform she used. A section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities.
That's you, though.
Yeah. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door.
Hello, everyone, the new member is here.
Sorry. The demon inside of me is waking up my back.
So it's like, everyone, the new...
Yeah? Okay. I told you, don't call me a new member.
Okay, wait, what do you want to do?
Just bring the guitar in here.
Okay.
Everyone ignore this. I don't know how to edit in the middle of things, so...
Well, pause button.
There's no pause button! I don't know how to pause or edit at all. Just shove it in the corner there.
Dark bubble.
Just...
So
You need the guitar. I'm gonna put that over there.
Joey.
Yes. I have a cat. Meow for me. Meow for me. She did that, yeah. She is the fluffiest little demon you'll ever own. There we go. I got her to meow. I just hugged her very tight.
Child abuser.
No.
Yes, that is a child.
That is my child. She's stepping.
Wow.
She's stepping over me. She's going to
Welcome.
Hold on. I need to get this real, like,
Yeah, cause
fancy voice on. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always says nice things about you.
seriously, you brought a boy.
More high pitch. More like.
Seriously, you brought a boy.
What if we give like a super deep?
Way to kill the atmosphere.
We give like a deep like.
Welcome out. Oh my god, I can't even do that. Why are you killing it?
Way to kill the atmosphere.
Yeah, I don't. Way to kill the atmosphere.
Ah, JK, what a pleasant surprise.
What was that?
Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. It's full of incredibly cute girls! I mean, if I were in a club full of incredibly cute girls, you'd know I'd be saying about the cupcakes and their cupcakes. It took you a second to get that.
Like, what? It's like, oh!
You know I'm down for some of those Nazi cupcakes. Just like,
Baka.
yeah.
Like, back up, child. What are you looking at?
I like them cupcakes. You made them just for me.
If you want to say something, say it. Baka.
Can you eat it? Sorry.
No, it's okay.
What? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She is also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. And who has some pretty nice cupcakes.
You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
How about use like your normal voice for Sayori? Because Natsuki's and Sayori's voice.
Right. You can just ignore her when she gets moody.
Sayori says that quietly into my ear.
Free real
I got the camera and pick that up.
Yeah.
Then turns back towards the other girls.
Free real estate. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri the smartest in the club.
And pterodactyl too.
Don't say things like that.
Oh, look at that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori.
Yeah, because
Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you.
And it sounds like you already know Monica, is that right? Just Monica, just Monica. I like just Sayori, just Sayori, just Sayori. Yeah.
Just say you're me. Mine.
That's right.
It's great to see you again, JK. Monica smiles sweetly.
Ooh.
That pose though.
You want to.
How do you bend your back like that, girl? How do you not? Oh yeah. She looks like a chicken, like a little chicken.
Ready?
Oh no.
We're doing it.
We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica was probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica.
So, come sit down, chicken. And we made a room for you at the table so you can sit next to me or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I need them. I'll get them, Baka. Sorry, I got a little too excited.
Girls fighting over me?
With cupcakes?
With cupcakes? This is a dream come true. Then, how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. I don't see that, but sure.
Yeah.
As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there is one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room, where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. I don't get to choose Monica!
I know, like, just Monica.
Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand.
Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Oh! Oh!
Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes
not
decorated to look like little cats.
0, because you ate them all.
I know, there's none left. The whiskers are found with icing and little pieces of chocolate that you may feed. Oh, I want them.
Monica's staring at you. So cute!
Monica can eat all of the cats. I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki.
Well, you know. Oh, just hurry and take them.
Take one. I'll take all of them. Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica. I follow. With all of them.
It's delicious. I just pictured a scene
where I am
just fighting over, like, Sayori grabs a cupcake
and I'm like, mine! You said I get cupcakes. I'm
you snatch it out of Sayori's hand.
And then I just start shoving all of them in my mouth, frosting all over my face.
Natsuki jumps in, just like, you're on my cookie.
And my mouth is not good. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing in her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite.
It's June.
Saving the best bite. Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? Oh my god. No. I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. What kind of flavor?
Okay, like, go.
What kind of milk did she use? I make these jokes with an 11-year-old. I am horrible. I need help.
I get them, though.
And she gets them. We're both horrible. This is really good and not horrible in the slightest because I am the only horrible thing in this room right now. Thank you, Natsuki.
Why are you thinking me? It's not like I like you or anything. Oh my god, it's the song! No. Made them for you or anything.
Eh? I thought you
Shut
technically
up!
did. Sayori said,
Well, maybe, Baka, but not for you, you know. But not for you, you know, you dummy.
alright. Hibakun must use weird logic and dismissed the conversation.
Vicky.
Yuri returned to the table carrying a tea set. She-
Oh my god.
She carefully places a teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy your breakfast?
Stop.
Hot tea. A hottie. Hotties love
Can you
helping
just
you
like
read.
carry on? I don't want to hear this.
I guess. Why don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Insulted,
No.
Yuri looks away. I mean that, you know, I believe it.
Monica's face is staring deeply into
Monica, do you have something to say? I like my cupcakes too, and I like your cupcakes. You should eat each other's cupcakes. That was a little too much. Sorry. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea.
I'm glad. Not a hopeful feeling.
Yuri painting smiles to herself. Monica raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me.
I did that. It was like only with a black eye and like Midoriya's people smile from that photo.
The picture I drew.
Yeah.
Well, if only I had a face cam.
Oh, I would like run my wall.
It's beautiful. Maybe we should make that a thumbnail so we can do that.
So, what made you consider the literature club?
Cupcakes.
Sayori.
You say a person, I say a food.
Sayori.
Cupcakes. What was the frame of this question? Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monica that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seems really happy here, so...
Monica sees through all of your lies.
And that's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club,
Shut up.
it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone.
Monica, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year?
Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs.
Boy, this is high school. There's not that many politics. It's high school.
Mean.
It feels like nothing is but arguing, but the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream.
This is so cheesy.
Oh, sorry. I was busy staring off into his face.
Staring at that
Monica
wall.
really is a great leader.
You just love staring at that wall in the classroom, just staring at that wall. Man, I love this wall. Yuri also nods in agreement. Man, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club.
You can put it that way. But not many people are very interested in putting out all that effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention like literature.
Like cupcakes.
Like everyone's cookies.
Stop!
Orgy. Sorry. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone?
Yeah.
We'll do our best.
You know it.
Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica Monica must have worked really hard just to Monica these three.
Fine.
Maybe that's why they were all so delighted by the idea of a new Monica joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of Monica in literature. So, JK, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well,
I don't like to read.
manga.
Manga.
Considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Manga. This game knows me so well.
I know.
I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up.
That's that. Now we got you.
Giraffe feel like
Like she wants to be quiet. No, ready.
Not much of a reader, I guess. Going. Well, that can change. It's so because I was thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see.
I like.
Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. Of course she will. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And tell you good stories in such a foreign world is equally impressive. I like the pictures. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious that the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books. Not the eyes.
No, remember that one CP?
Yeah.
Doki Doki.
Just Photoshop my eyes on her. If I only knew how to do that. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I just really grasped something I can relate to at the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with Rock. Hi, Rock. How are you doing? Lovely.
Really?
I wouldn't have expected that.
Okay, wait. Don't.
Monica. Not really. Not at all. There's only
Ew.
like.
There's no D. Wait.
Yeah.
She doesn't have a D. She's a girl. I was gonna make a joke, but I'm not.
I already made the joke.
No, I was gonna make another joke. Go for it. No.
We're just gonna take Midoriya's D and put it in Monica. And then we've got Midoriya.
I was gonna say something, but I was in it. Carry on.
And then I said something even worse.
No.
Okay.
For someone as gentle as you.
I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think, or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Wait.
Ugh, I hate horror.
Of course you would. Oh, why is that?
Well, I just.
Natsuki's eyes are over to me for a split.
Never mind.
That's right. You usually like to write about cute things, don't you,
Listen,
Natsuki?
Monica. Listen, Midori. What? What gave you that idea?
You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called.
Don't say it out loud. And give that back. Okay. Baku!
Fine.
Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is so cute as you are.
Sayori styles up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. No.
I'm not cute.
Dude, look at that little tooth. She got a little tooth. A little tooth. Natsuki, you write your own poems?
Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care?
I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime?
No.
Natsuki averts her eyes.
You were like that.
Not a very confident writer
I'm
yet.
not confident at all. What are you talking about?
I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself.
Oh, that's so cheesy.
It's so cheesy. It's so cheesy. You can make a sandwich. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart.
I don't have one.
Midoriya.
Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, we can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. No, I will not. How dare you force me to admit my personal information to you? You fucking bastard.
I mean, she already has it. So.
I guess it's the same for Yuri.
I wanted to read everyone's poems. Oh, damn. Oh, fuck.
We all sit in silence for a moment.
Okay.
No, she has no way.
She is the snow pop.
Okay, again.
I have an idea, everyone.
I have a joke.
Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica.
Let's all go home and write a poem of our own.
That rhymes, kind of.
Then, next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other. That way, everyone is even.
Yeah, let's do it.
Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it'll help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right, JK?
No! Monica smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem.
What is that?
Now that we're back to the original topic of joining the club, I'd likely come forward with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. How dare you assume? Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision.
Are you serious, JK?
I still have other clubs to look at, and, I lose my train of thought. While her girls stare back at me with protective eyes.
Don't you want those cupcakes, though?
But I'm sorry, I thought.
Serves you right. I'm sorry. JK.
You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price you need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club! One by one, the girls' eyes light up.
It's like Christmas. Yes, I'm so. Oh my god.
Sayori wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down as Lee slowly chokes to death. And chokes me to death! Hey!
You really did scare me for a moment.
You really just came for the cupcakes. I'd be super.
I mean, I kind of am just coming for
I'd be
those cupcakes.
Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club.
Thanks, I guess.
Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting in a good note.
Hey, I have a question.
What?
What is the difference between a snow woman and a snowman?
The snowman's got balls.
Snowman. Snowballs.
Snowballs.
Snowman ball.
Snowballs. Snowman
Everyone.
Everyone remember tonight's assignment.
Great, extra homework.
balls. Yay! Don't we just love more homework?
Yay.
What a poem.
Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share it.
Midoriya.
Monica looks over at me once more.
JK, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself.
Do you write your own poem?
Yeah. No, we like click the words that most coincide with the character we want to be with in this. Hold on, we'll get to that. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre
The
writing
class star.
I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki clean up their food.
Hey JK, since we're already here, do you want to walk together?
That's right, Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well.
Yay!
And she chloroforms me again. It's like,
That-
you will walk home with me. Let me just...
On that note,
With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Hiyori, and of course, Maki. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in a literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. And they all vaporized with Thanos' fingers.
Thanos.
Alright,
Thanos' guilty pleasure.
killing anime girls. I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances.
I thought that said Fortnite instead of Fortune, but are you serious?
And I'm sure good fortune will find me.
Fortnite.
I'm sure good Fortnite will find me. If there is such thing as a good Fortnite.
There is nothing like that.
I mean, the graphics are okay.
Yeah, but like.
And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. It's time to write a poem! Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your poem the most. Okay. Okay, so which one should we go for? Oh, I never did a piece. Why is there a Monica one? Isn't she part of the club too? Oh. Okay, so which one should we go for? Natsuki? Okay,
Soft music, shopping, sticky flower.
let's try.
Yes,
Let's try Hop. They said she writes cute. Yay! Poof! I like that word. Okay, boop. We're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
Puppy.
Puppy. Yay! Okay.
Bubbles.
Bubbles. Okay. Kiss or jump or Doki Doki.
Rainbow.
I'm gonna go with rainbow. Nope, wrong one.
Shoot.
Okay, I'm gonna go with lucky jumping. Which one?
Jumping.
Yay, because she's jumping. Okay. Silly, hair, fear, existence, horror, marriage. Let's go silly.
Yeah. Okay, that's.
Okay. Inferno. Kitty.
Kidney stars.
Kitty scars. Oh no. Sing. Warm. Which one? Sing or warm? You always with determination! I don't care. It's an Undertale reference. Okay.
Papa.
Cry.
Sunny.
We're fucking this up.
Bouncy, bouncy.
Bouncy. Okay. Kawaii.
Yes. Green. Okay.
Sometimes the shortest word is not the right thing. I mean, she is pink. Sugar.
Mortal.
I mean, she did make cupcakes. Should we go for sugar or marshmallow? Yay! Okay.
Nibble.
Yeah. I think we've got Natsuki.
Hi
again. Hi again, JK. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange to me, but I at least keep my word. Well, back in the literature club. Fine. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, JK. Oh, I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for me. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it?
Oh, come on! Like he deserved any slack. See, you already told me you didn't even want to join the club this year. And last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. But if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it.
You know, I just realized if we're going for the Natsuki, we're gonna have to use the voice a lot.
I mean, I'm not going to. anywhere tomorrow.
Okay.
Natsuki.
Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room.
Baka!
Oh snap! Oh snap! She's roasting her. Oh my god!
Marco!
Ah! Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga.
Manga's literature.
Swiftly defeated, Natsuki pops back in her seat.
Ready? Don't worry, guys.
Don't worry, guys!
JK always gives his best as long as he's having
Bitch, I'm a girl!
as he's telling me.
I am having fun with these ladies. These ladies and their cupcakes.
Okay, we need help. It's like 40 minutes. Look, this is getting quick.
We're fine.
I know. He helps me with busy work without me even asking.
I do?
You do?
I'm so lazy, I don't even do my own work.
Like cooking and cleaning my room.
Dude, if you saw my room right now, that would not be true. I mean, cooking, hell yeah. Like, I make the best pasta.
Omelet.
And omelets. Omelets are bomb. Jay knows.
How
dependable.
Sorry.
Sayori, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. And you almost set your house on fire once.
So
You two are really good
yes,
friends,
we
aren't
are
you?
Yuri.
But what about some of your cupcakes, man? If you know what I mean. Although they're not really cupcakes, they're more like cake.
Wait. Let's just look at Sayori's, right?
Yeah.
And then Yuri's.
We're comparing boobs right now.
I know.
Dude, Yuri's boobs are the size of Sayori's face.
Nah, a bit smaller.
No, like,
Oh my god.
they're the size of her face.
That's not right.
It's not right.
That's not
That's
normal.
not normal.
I think she needs help. No wonder she's leaning with her back like that. Her back's probably killing her. She's like, ah!
Oh my god, my melons.
My melons!
Okay, so we have Sayori, right?
Yeah.
No.
I might be a little jealous.
Okay. Yeah,
They're
they're cupcakes.
cupcakes.
How come you and Jacob can become good friends too?
We're legit comparing breast size. We need help.
Oh!
Sayori.
Just
that
say
face. Look at that face. Though, like,
looking at her cakes again.
I'm looking at her, man. Like, why did we go for the one with the smallest tits?
I mean, I know you're perfect because that, like,
Brooks is being a girl. Squish, squish. Whatever I want. I mean, what? Oh. As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into.
Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know?
What? Sayori? Me? The food.
Not really. I
not
brought
really.
tampons. Don't be shy.
Why would she say that? No!
Like, no, Yuri actually brought tampons.
For me? Gee, thanks. It's really nothing.
It's literally a tampon.
What is it?
Tampon.
Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal, but it's really not.
It's tampon.
Do what?
I'm sorry, Yuri, I wasn't thinking.
I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Why are we dealing with a Yuri situation? I thought we were meant to hang out with Natsuki. Why are we going down the Yuki path?
We literally had two things. I mean,
Yeah,
they
true.
haven't read our poem.
Yeah, that's
And this
true.
is like the regular game.
I don't know, man. But look at that blush in the face. Oh my god. And that's you know, it's what it's
I'm an 11-year-old. You're like
You understand my joke.
almost 16.
I'm turning 16 in like 2 days.
Yeah.
But being happy. Anyways. Hey, don't worry about it, man.
first of all, I wasn't doing anything in the first
I
place.
was expecting tampons.
So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise.
Wow. Tampons.
It'll make me happy no matter what. Unless it was tampons, then it's just freaking weird. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Oh,
Oh,
nice.
good.
Well, here.
Oh,
Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls
pulls
out
out a tampon.
She pulled out a book.
Tampon.
I mean, it is. I didn't want you to feel left out.
Tampon. So I picked out a tampon that I thought you might like.
So I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read it. And we could, you know, discuss it.
Okay.
This is how is this girl accidentally being so damn cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book.
Phew.
Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think.
Oh.
Now that everyone's settled in, I
2
accept
years
Monica.
Oh, I'm almost.
I'm almost done. I got through chapter 3 out of 30.
Yeah.
I picked Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet.
Why in the closet?
That's where her manga is, dude.
Ugh.
I hear Natsuki utter an exasperated sigh from within the closet. She seems to be very annoyed by something. I approach her, in case she needs a hand. You looking for something in there?
Speaking Monica,
Midoriya.
she never puts my stuff back in the right spot. What's the point in keeping your collection organized if someone else is just gonna mess it up?
Why don't you keep it organized? And not let anyone touch it ever. Natsuki slides a bunch of stacked books and boxes across the shelf. Manga?
You read manga, right?
Sometimes. I guess one of those things where you can't admit you're really into it until you figure out where the other person stands. How did you know anyway?
I heard you bring it up at one point.
I do.
Besides, it's kind of written on my face.
And then all my face is just written, I read manga.
Like, literally.
Like, I woke up this morning and Sayori, like, got a Sharpie and wrote it on my face and I didn't notice. She chloroformed me over here, so she probably did.
Yeah.
What's that supposed to mean? I see.
You did it!
There's a lone volume of manga amidst a stack of various books on the side of one of the shelves. Curious, I pull it out of the stack.
There it is!
Natsuki snatches it out of my hand. Dude, ask me first. Then she turns to a box of manga and slips the volume right to the middle of the rest.
Ah, much better. Seeing a box set with one book missing is probably the most irritating sight in the world.
Yeah, Jalen, you ever gonna finish that book I lent you? My box set is very annoyed. I look at that and I'm just like... I wait. Anyway, I know that feeling. I know how you feel. I get a closer look at the box set she's acquiring. Birthday Girls? The series I've never heard of in my life. That probably means it's either way out of my demographic, or it's simply terrible.
Or is it demonic? If you're gonna judge, you can go do it through the glass on the door.
She points to the classroom door. Hey, I wasn't judging anything. I didn't even say anything.
It was a tone of your voice.
Dude, it's text. Please don't lick my face.
But I'll tell you one thing, JK. Consider this a lesson straight from the Literature Club. Don't judge a book by its cover.
Okay.
In fact,
Natsuki pulled out the first volume of Birthday Girls from the box.
I'm gonna show you exactly why.
She shoves the book right into my hands.
It's
Ah!
enchantment.
I stare at the cover of the book she shoved into me.
Ew.
into my hands.
Okay.
I did not word that right. It features 4 girls with colorful attire, striking, animated, feminine poses. Sounds
Oh,
familiar.
say that.
There's more than 4 girls.
I know, but like, there's lots.
I was thinking
girls.
of this because there's 4
I know.
girls.
Monica's this.
I just broke my back real quick.
That's what
It's exceedingly mud.
No. Oh, sorry. Don't just throw me.
Oh, what?
Wait, can you put that A with a W in it?
Sure.
Oh.
Definitely. Natsuki grabs my arm and pulls me out of
It's
his
like,
closet. No. Why not pull me into the closet?
yeah, you go in there with you.
No, it's not with Natsuki. Pull me into the closet with Natsuki. Yeah, but she's in high school. Like I am. I am also in high school. The lights. Monica senses!
No,
She then takes a seat against the wall beneath the windowsills. She pats on the ground next to her, signaling me to sit there. Ow. That's not the ground, that's my shoulder.
Wouldn't chairs? I'm sorry.
Wouldn't chairs be more
comfortable?
That's me.
I know.
Wouldn't chairs be more comfortable? I take my seat.
Chairs wouldn't work. You can't read at the same time like that.
Why's that?
No.
I guess it's easier to be close together like this.
Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it.
Natsuki crosses her arms and scooches an inch away from me.
Is this an inch?
Sorry.
Is this more than an inch?
I don't know. I didn't exactly expect to be sitting this close to her either. Not that I can't say it's a particularly bad thing. Stop. I open the book. It's only a few seconds before Natsuki once again inches closer, reclaiming the additional space while she hopes I wouldn't notice. I can feel her peering over my shoulder, much more eager to begin reading than I am. Bah!
Wow, how long has it been since I read the beginning?
You don't go back and flip through the older volumes every now and then?
Not really. Maybe sometimes after I've already finished the series. Are you paying attention?
I am, but nothing really happened yet, so I can talk at the same time. It looks like it's about a bunch of friends in high school. Typical slice of life affair. I kind of grew out of these since it's rare for the writing to be entertaining enough to make up for the lack of plot. So, what should I expect from this? Is there going to be plot?
Well, obviously. You think I'm gonna enjoy something that didn't have a plot? I mean, well, I guess I know what you're saying. A lot of the beginning is about simple things. Like, there's a really funny chapter when they're all obsessed with the guy at the ice cream shop. That just helps you to get to know the characters.
Obsessed with a guy, 4 girls, colorfully
Painted.
Obsessed with a guy.
And besides, it's still entertaining. But later on, there's all kinds of drama.
You don't say.
Like when they get on. Oh. Ooh. Like when they get into all their backstories and when some of the romance starts happening, they all die.
That's a great way to have a story end, right?
That's good. That's really what makes it so good. Yes! There's so many touching parts.
Like death!
Is that so?
Yeah!
Death!
Sounds like you really know what you're talking about.
Yeah, too. I've experienced it.
Maybe I underestimated you.
Hey, wait. What's that supposed to mean, Baka?
Oh, that's a game gives me a little shock. I just meant that I haven't seen you at your full power.
Good saying.
This chapter seems like it's about baking. This is just a guess, but is there a lot of baking in this manga?
Wow, I could cook.
Natsuki paused for a moment, as if she doesn't want to admit something.
Yeah. Why does that matter?
It doesn't. That's curious. Sounds you enjoy baking too, right?
That's just a coincidence. Just happened to get into baking around the same time I got this thing.
You just wanted to be the main character, didn't you? Don't worry, we've all altered our personalities to act like a main character from some sort of anime or manga. I know Jayla has. I know I have.
Like, I would never get into anything because it's manga. I feel bad for anyone that's just
Impressionable. Impressionable.
I can't pronounce words.
I am not.
I can't.
I am not good at English. English. Definitely not a coincidence. I guess that explains not to take an interest in baking. Still, of all the hobbies to pick up from a manga, that's definitely one of the better ones. You know, not like murdering people a bunch, having giant swords, being very scantily dressed. Lemons. Cooking with lemons. Yeah, that. Nothing else. No.
Cooking with lemons.
Using lemons in baking. Nothing else.
Like in cupcakes.
Yeah, like making cupcakes with those delicious lemons that everyone loves. Maybe that's why her frosting was so good. Because she put a lot of lemons in it. Lemons in her cupcakes. Not to mention,
I would definitely eat those, but
yeah. Not to mention, she's really good at it. So who am I to judge?
oh my god!
Her face.
Oh,
That's like the ultimate. We read on for a few minutes. I finished a couple chapters at this point. Are you sure this isn't boring for you?
it's not.
Even though you're just watching me read?
Well, I'm fine with that.
If you say so. I guess it's fun sharing something you like with someone else. I always get excited when I convince any of my friends to pick up a series I enjoy. You know what I mean? You don't?
That's not. Well, I wouldn't really know.
What do you mean? Don't you share your manga with your friends? Sorry.
Like I would get my friends to read this. They just think manga is for kids. I can't even bring it up without them being all like, you just haven't grown out of that yet. Makes me want to punch him in the face.
I know those kinds of people.
Like erg.
Ugh, I know those kinds of people.
No, it's erg.
Erg. Honestly, it takes a lot of effort to find friends who don't judge, much less friends who are also into it. I'm already kind of a loser, so I guess I gravitated towards the other losers over time.
Wow, you're calling me a loser?
No, I'm calling you a loser!
Welcome to academia, my god. And I got you into it.
But it's probably harder for someone like you.
Yeah, that's pretty accurate.
Wait, which part?
I mean, I feel like I can't even keep it in my own room. I don't even know what my dad would do if he found this. At least it's safe here in the club room. Except Monica was a kind of jerk about it.
Freaking Monica!
Ugh, I just can't win, can I?
Well, it paid off in the end, didn't it? I mean, here I am, reading it.
Well, it's not like that solves any of my problems.
Maybe. But at least you're enjoying yourself, right?
So? Geez, that's enough. Are you gonna keep reading or what?
Yeah. I flip the page. Suddenly, Natsuki starts laughing.
I knew you gonna do that. It's like I totally forgot that happened.
Natsuki puts her finger on one of the panels. Sorry, like Sayori? Or like
Plus Monica.
Yeah.
Minori. It's one of my favorite You always feel a little bad for her since she's so unlucky. But if it gets especially bad when... I shouldn't be talking about that yet. Just finish this chapter.
Yeah, no spoilers in this fictional manga and this fictional universe. It doesn't have any ties at all. No. Natsuki's voice sparkles with excitement. How does your voice sparkle? It's a stark contrast to her usual bossy tone. But if she's not used to sharing her favorite manga with her friends, I can understand why. It's hard to express in words the feeling you get when connecting with someone like that. And being able to provide that to Natsuki, for whom it's a rare experience, the thought makes me smile a little to myself, like a weirdo.
Okay, everyone.
Uh,
Are you all ready with today's poem?
Oh, come on. Could your timing be any worse? That's right there.
Sorry. I just need to make sure we have enough time.
Shut up, Monica.
Though you do look pretty cozy over there.
Natsuki suddenly notices how close she's gotten to me. She hastily slides herself a good 12 inches away from me. She's like,
Ready? This is 12 inches, right? All
No.
right.
12 inches is like a foot.
A foot.
Yeah, like foot.
So it'd be like this.
Yeah. Alright. Guess I'll stop here for now. I close the book and hand it towards Natsuki.
You're just giving it back? Don't you want to know what happened?
Yeah, but Monica just said...
Don't be dumb.
We just slap you in the face.
Just take it home with you.
Is that really alright?
I see.
I say that mostly because I really didn't plan on using my spare time to read this.
Well, of course. I would take forever to finish if you didn't.
You know the camera. I can barely hear you.
It would take forever to finish if you didn't take it home. Just finish that one before tomorrow so we can start the next one. And if it gets bent, I'll kill you.
I'll kill you. By tomorrow? I only got partway through in the volume so far. I might fall behind in some shows if I try to get through this. But I suppose it's a necessary sacrifice in exchange for seeing Natsuki's enthusiastic face. Or I'm more scared of what will happen if I don't finish it. Alright then. I stand up. I return to where I put myself and carefully slip the book into my bag.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night?
Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with?
I can't wait. That's how I sound.
Yeah, I know. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sat. Natsuki and Yuri obviously comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself.
Oh my god,
Cardboard!
Natsuki, we literally did this
We
poem for her.
should do hers last. Right? I'm pretty sure we get to do all of them. Wanna do Natsuki first?
Yeah, because they're Natsuki.
I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. It's probably only fair if I shared mine with her first. Instead of, my best friend since childhood or anything. That's a weird thing to hear in the background. They don't have a voice cam, so they don't know face cam, so they don't know what's going on. Oh no!
Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all,
That's okay, rereads my poem.
never mind. I don't feel like giving you my opinion.
It's perfect! Then what's the point of sharing in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. In fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing.
Oh.
I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Monica said.
Well, I'm being more comfortable sharing my poems.
You made a noise!
I made a noise.
I can make better noises.
You disgust me. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poems if yours was really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha! Well, it's not that great, but let me show you what the real literature looks like. And you went and ruined it.
I ruined you.
I hope you're happy.
I am happy. I hope that's not actually there in the feed.
I know
That'd be
though.
horrible. So, in other words, you're saying you liked it? Natsuki's rhetoric gets caught in her throat.
Oh, you're so. You don't understand energy, do you? I already told you that you didn't have to go announcing it to the world like you're all self-important.
Pretty sure you never actually said that. I said that mostly to myself. Natsuki, you must really hate me or something. I can't figure out if it's a win or a loss that she liked my poem. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right?
Fine, I guess. Only because Monica will make me if I don't.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly. People can try,
But that's about it.
I think that poem makes sense. It's like, every creature has something they can do, but people can only
Can
try.
I try?
Sure.
Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
I think it's meant to be more of a song, like, and,
Monkeys can climb,
No,
crickets
like-
can leap,
like people can.
horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it.
I was thinking it more like people can try, but that's about it.
People can try,
Like
that's about it.
people can try to climb, we can try to leap, we can try to race or seek, we can try to run, and we can try to fly. But that's all we can try. In the end, that's all we can do. That's deep. Deep poem right there.
Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
No, I like it. I like it.
What? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff, like Yuri. So people don't even take my writing serious.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem.
Hard to say.
With your cheek.
Oh.
Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat.
I noticed that. That was really cool.
It helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did. I guess when I I guess more went into it than I realized. Like, sorry, I lost my tongue for a second there.
That's what it means to be a pro hero. I'm glad you learned something.
You bunch of newbies.
Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? See, I told you. Yeah, guess not.
Yeah, guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. I'm gonna save right here because I haven't saved in a bit. Forever. At all. Let's go to the opposite?
Yeah.
Okay. She probably doesn't like you very much, does she? She's like, what the fuck, man? I thought you were meant to be good at this. What? I was hoping you'd be more like me, but all you are is like Natsuki. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh, sorry, I forget to start speaking.
Because this poem is absolutely trash.
It's fine, don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad? No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry. Yuri buries her face into her hands. Couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. It might make take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right. It's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers, and having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. So I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds a train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing, even for a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but all it comes down to is practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in this club gives me valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased, though.
She didn't.
Biased?
She
How?
wasn't.
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily, as if that's a rare opportunity for her.
I just saw light shine on her face, like God take the wheel when Jesus.
Which itself is kind of funny. Jesus is funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining street light to have stood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe. I'd like to see that, babe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back.
The light flickers.
I flicker.
Okay.
So, what I gather from this poem is, her writing is
Absolutely.
I can't read that very well. Like,
Jesus.
the light flickers, I flicker back.
Read, Monica.
Monica. Ah! My light just flickered, guys. If you don't know. So, Ghosts of the past tormenting you into your future?
Wait, Monica?
What?
Monica?
Monica's torturing you?
My Midoriya, what?
What? I don't know what's happening, but it's pretty deep.
Villain second?
It's like, I understood Natsuki's, because it was like, humans can't do shit, but we try anyways. This one's like,
We cannot carry the whole world.
yeah, but then Yuri's is like just so deep, it's like, I don't even know what's happening.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
Like,
I'm apparently people can flicker. Is it flickering subconsciously or physically?
why is the thing on Polygon now?
Because I want to live there. I have a map on my ceiling.
But I
Jake.
thought it was Georgia.
Georgia's where my ex-boyfriend was. That's why it used to be on Georgia.
Yeah, okay.
Now it's not in Georgia anymore, because he's my ex-boyfriend. Just so you guys know out there, I used to have a boyfriend, and he was super cool, but you know, distance and all that, yay. I still miss him. He lived in Georgia. I'm sad now. You saddened me! Sadness! Anxiety! Probably depression!
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Suicidal!
Georgia!
Suicidal!
Sued!
Suid! Suid!
Sued! I'm tired!
Why?
Why?
It's Texas.
So big. Of Texas? Texas is a weird shape. It's like a weird era. Okay, I think
It's
we're
like-
both like naturally stoned because we're both tripping out on the shapes of the states of America right now.
And then.
And it's like, what's that?
And
Dude, there's no camera. They're just
I
listening
know.
to us ramble about the shape of Texas. By the way, my mom subscribed to my YouTube channel, so if she wanted to, she could watch this, and she'd be listening to all the times I make jokes about Girl Scout cakes. Hi, Mom! In the future. Hi, Dad. Hi, brother. Hi. Hi, my cat. Hi, future me. I know this audio sounds shitty and you're cringing at it right now, and the pacing is super slow, and the audience is being very bored right now, but hi! Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm sorry I have such terrible handwriting.
Yeah.
I can't read shit!
Yeah, like Yuri.
What? I wasn't thinking that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh yeah. Sorry, we were looking at this thing. I feel like us stagnating on that actually affected the story a little bit.
Just keep
Sorry.
flickering.
Sorry, we were acting like stoners. Don't mind me. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. Also, I like the poem, even though it's short. It was really descriptive.
Yeah.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. I didn't understand anything. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Actually, the story's not ghosts at all, JK.
It's about Monica.
Well, then I'm a freaking idiot because I did not understand it. Really? Must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after. I stared at that thing for a solid 20 minutes! That's not a glance! But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of a poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Jalen let go of my Boku no Hero Academia blanket. It's mine. Mine. Bye.
Oh, he was yelling at you, so he's gonna consume you.
If only people could see me right now. And soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. Oh wait, that's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Okay, that one took a while.
Sayori.
Sayori. Hi, Sayori. How you doing? I'm the Grinch now. Hi.
This is a good poem, JK.
Yay!
Are you sure it's your first time? Yep.
Of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who would be writing poems in his spare time?
I guess you're right. Well, that's why it impressed me. That's why it impressed me.
Pressed.
Your mom might be watching. So
I know. I know. Keep going.
Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all.
I contemplated not doing that.
I'm really happy just that you wrote one. This reminds me of how you're really a part of the unibrow now.
The unibrow? What the hell are you doing there? Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. Not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean it'll break my promise.
See? It's like I just said before, JK. Deep down, you're not as selfish as all. Deep down, you're not selfish at all. You know?
I do know.
I sniff.
Don't sniff Bakugo. He doesn't like being sniffed.
You shouldn't sniff. Okay, trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. What are you?
Drinking
That
Gatorade.
looks so wrong.
Like, I'm smiling.
Carry on.
Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my mood up here.
No one sees.
Other than you, Jalen. Then again, Jalen can see me. She really denies she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have
Lots of fun.
lots of fun here. That would be my way of thinking.
Alright, then I'm going to hold you to that then.
Yay! Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
We'll see about that.
Dear sunshine.
Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed. Making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. The sleepy from my eyes? Okay. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky's blue.
It's a secret, but I will trust you. If it wasn't for you, I would sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast.
I love that ending. It's like my favorite part. It's like, ah, the beautiful morning. I love how you trust me. You wake me up in the morning. Man, do I want some food. I'm so hungry right now. Sayori. This is just a guess, but did you wait until this morning to write this?
No! Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still tried my best.
Yeah. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you.
You mean the fact that I want breakfast all the time?
She just wants food, man. I don't
Really?
Yeah.
Especially
Especially the last line. My favorite part.
I made eggs and toast.
That's fun. Even though you were late to school?
It's about to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monica's the
You gonna finish that sentence? Monica's the best! Yeah. Monica is amazing and perfect and amazing, yeah.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I look forward to it.
Okay, now Monica.
Not just Monica!
Just Monica. Just Monica.
Hi, JK. Having a good time so far?
Yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things you can do better, I'm always listening.
She's always listening. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until more settled in, like a pterodactyl would in the river. This is going on YouTube. To my 500 subscribers.
Remember when I shared that one?
Yeah, we just so you folks know, I had a live stream once with this person, and we got one viewer, and she did a really creepy face into the camera while making a stupid noise, and the viewer left. So that was fun.
Anyway, want to share your poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing. I guess I have to.
Don't worry, JK.
I'm always listening.
We're all a little embarrassed today, you know. But isn't that part sort of a barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon?
Yeah, that's true. And Monica, my phone.
I like it, JK.
Really?
It's a lot cuter than I expected.
Dare you? Oh jeez.
No. It kind of makes me think of something Natsuki would write. And she's a good writer, too. So take
That's
that
why
as a
I'm gonna kill her
compliment.
first.
If you say so.
Yep. By any chance, have you read anything by Shel Silverstein?
Who? Stein? Maybe a long time ago.
He's famous for telling all kinds of stories in just a few simple words. His poems can be funny, endearing, or even sad. And sometimes they're only a few lines long.
That's what most poems are.
They might even feel like they've written for kids, but if you think about them, they can express views in the world that would only apply to anybody.
I
Sorry,
see.
I was petting Victoria.
Of course you were. So, you're saying that Natsuki is kind of like that?
Sort of.
X.
Maybe she's not an expert, but you probably won't find much filler in her poems. They might be easy to write, but they're super challenging to get the meaning through. So I can see why it would be your kind of poem to explore. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I'd love to see you try new things.
I'm Peppa Pig. This is my little brother George. This is Mommy Pig. And this is Daddy Pig.
I regret that. Okay. Ow, my throat.
That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles,
Bias.
but I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write.
Shut up.
It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, it's not very good, even though I'm the perfect person in every way possible, other than being incredibly annoying in the way I talk.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always have to feel that way, you know.
I see. Well, let's read it then. Hole in wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction the sparkle protrudes, the spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. Peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I'm real, blind, like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retina's already scorched with a permanent copy of a meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A hole of infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in, I was looking out. And he, on the other side, was looking in.
Wait, like
Someone's like someone punched a hole into your reality, and you tried looking out into the reality, but all you saw was a blinding light, maybe my light on the ceiling through my webcam, and the he was looking in. Guys, it's so I don't know what to do when they just watch you.
You're mean, Kayla.
It's just socks and underwear in there. They're old. They're very old.
So stains.
But like, this is.
Snowy wants out.
No! Give me my cat. Give me my cat.
Meow.
I love you, Snowstorm. And you love me. Right?
Ready?
I don't know. Should we see what would happen if we waited for a super long time before doing anything? Maybe she'd be like, that took you a long time to read, like you read it.
Just Monica. Stop. Stop.
Okay. So, what do you think?
There we go.
Hold on. It was very free form, if that's what you call it. Okay, bye!
You have to finish. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. I'm about to end it soon anyways. It's like an hour and a half long.
Yeah.
That's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful. What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. Bye, Jay!
Bye. Bye.
I'll end it like soon, so I won't be
Bye.
listening to it. Okay. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big, dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Phew. Is everyone in the room? That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. As if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even for just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sarah and Monica are happily chatting. Eyes light on Yodi and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, exchanging scribbles. And this is where I end it today, guys. So,